Boom, yes people, back with another one, man. And yeah, I got another story time for you, man, today. So let's not take too much time. You know, the story times can get a bit long, but let's get into it. So you guys see the title of the video. It says she threw up on me, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that, bro. Long story short, yeah. Me and my boys went out, right? So me and my boys went out. So we was going to Soho House. If you don't know what Soho House is a private members club. It's for creatives. So you have to have a membership, or someone that's going there has to have a membership to go there, right? So we was going to Soho House or whatever, and yeah, Soho House is a nice establishment. As I said, you run into a few influencers and stuff, people and creatives and all of this stuff. So we was going there, but we got there early, innit? I remember it was a hot summer's day. It was a hot summer's day as well. I can't remember what summer it was, but it was a hot day. Originally there's three of us. Originally there's three of us, yeah. There's three of us, cool. So we get to Soho House, and if you know where Soho House is, you know Box Park is right opposite it. So we get to Soho House and we're walking into Soho House. So we've had a few drinks or whatnot, a few drinks. These times I was drinking raised heavy. I remember these man called me. I was doing my shopping, and these man called me because I was doing my shopping to eat, to cook food and eat. So when these man called me, they were like, they're leaving now. I was like, you know what, fuck it. Just shower, and I left. I didn't eat. Don't know why I was drinking raised, bro. Cool. So man just had a few drinks, or the drink, and it's hot, innit? When the weather's hot, then what drink hits different. So I've got a buzz. The buzz is nice at first, I'll be honest. I've got a nice buzz. Everyone's on a good vibe, whatever. So we get to Soho House and I see this Asian girl, baddie, bro. Maybe, I don't know if I still have a picture or whatever, because I do be putting the pictures up, but we'll see, innit? If I find it, I'll find it. So I saw this Asian girl outside, like, baddie, bro. So as we were entering, like, these men were walking in, and then I've seen her, and she's looked up. As she looked up, I just approached her, innit? I approached her, just rapping to her, whatever, like, what's your name, So her name's this, yeah, etc. I got her name. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, she's waiting for her friends, innit? So these men are, wait, where's Nathan? So they come outside, they see me speaking to her. So they're like, oh, Nathan, hurry up, So I'm like, okay, she waiting for her friends. I was like, oh, like, message me when your friends are here, innit? So yeah, I was like, message me when your friends are here, and then you can see my friends are here, and we can, yeah, everyone catch a vibe, innit? So we go into Soho House now. So we're checking everywhere. It's dead. We're early or like what? So it's a hot summer's day. Box Park is right next to Soho House. We go into, well, we actually leave Soho House and we go to Box Park. As we're leaving, I see a message on my phone. She's like, hey, my friends are here. So it was convenient, right? So as we're leaving, as soon as we came outside Soho House, as I said, Box Park is across the street, right? Bro, we see a batch of baddies, bro. Oh my days. So, bro, they're all Dutch, innit? They're all Dutch. Every flavor, from light skin, brown, curly hair, bro, everything. Dark skin, bro. But like, yo, there's I wanna say there's three of us. I want to say there's 8 of them, including my one. I want to say there's 8 of them. So we go downstairs. I didn't see her message, innit? I didn't see her message. We just seen her friends. I didn't see her, innit? So we go downstairs and they've seen us and they're taking a liking to us, innit? They start chatting to us. Yeah, so we're rapping with them. And she's like, yeah, we're like, what are you guys doing? She was like, well, come to be a friend. Then her friend comes and like, oh, I just spoke to you. And I looked at my phone and I was like, saw the message. I was like, okay. Now everyone's getting acquainted. We're all getting acquainted. So remember, we were going to go into Box Park, but then we ended up going back into Soho House because don't get me wrong, it wasn't like party going, but there was a decent vibe. But because we had girls now, we could just bake off with them, you get? So my boy Patton's here. We go into, and this is what I talk about, like social proof and social setting in my videos and stuff, and all of this stuff, right? So they're Dutch, innit? They're Dutch, they look good, whatever. But you could tell, I don't know, you could tell me and my boys have been and we've been there a few times, different events, like these sort of like events just because of my other boy or whatever. So it's like you get used to it, right? You might see this person or that person, whatever. Cool. That's known. It's a private members club, like for creative. So you might run into people, right? Or people that whatever. So obviously, if you've been in Soho House, it's a proper place. There's different floors. There's a rooftop at the top with a pool, bars, lounges, all in the same place, right? Gyms, pattern place. So my boy patterns it. So we go up now, and they're like, raw. They're like, I think they were just coming to like Box Park, but they ended up in Soho House, innit? So they're like raw. They're like, this is mad. And then we took them to the top, in it. As soon as they saw the pool, they're like, ooh, like they're all like sort of like, so what do you guys do? Like, and this is the thing with like, settings and social proof, innit? If when you can get into certain spots or you can expose women to different experiences they haven't, it definitely makes you more attractive to them, innit? So there's 3 of us and there's 8 of them, bro. So yo, I'm locked in on my one, the Asian baddie. I'm locked in on her. So I'm rapping. We were there for I can't remember how long we were there for, but we were rapping. We were talking the whole time. But it's like we were speaking for 5 minutes. Like we were getting on that. I wasn't even speaking to no one else. And then my other boy was speaking to another one. Just like this one was crazy, bro. My other boy was speaking to her. He had just got back from Thailand or whatever. And then he was like, Dave, when I just get back from there? I was like, yeah, he just got back from Thailand. The girl didn't believe him for some reason. I don't know, but he was like, yeah, I just got back from Thailand. And she was like, oh, Thailand. So she's looking at him. So you pattern this place, you travel. I can tell that you get status basically. And my boy's attractive as well, not to mention that. All the men are attractive, bro. You get it? So I'm rapping to my one. He's rapping to his one. So it's like, my other boy, if it wasn't for this boy, if it wasn't for my other guy, it would have collapsed because I've not interacted with no one else. I'm just interacting with the Asian one. My other boy is just interacting with his one. So my other boy is interacting. He's like got the whole group on pattern, bro. He's chatting to all of them. He's making sure they're not feeling left out. And I didn't even notice this at the time because I was so into my one, yeah. But he was like, bro, I had, and I was like, when I did see on that detail, I looked back, I was like, yeah, he actually done well, bro. So they were like, there's only 3 of you. Like, I was like, cool friends. Where's your friends? So we're like, cool. Shots. My boy ordered shots. And then we start making phone calls, innit? We know, bro, the man, yeah? We start making phone calls. Next thing you know, I think it's 5 on 8 now. So 3 man came. It's 6 on 8. 3 man came. And all of these guys they're attractive, bro. Like 2, 6, all of them are 6 foot. One's modeled. The other 2 are like 6'4", like goatees, and bro, long day. So they've come and they've introduced themselves to everyone, and when they've come, like we're seeing the girls and they're like, yeah, okay, like you, yeah. It's like, none of the men are ugly, bro. Come on, man. All of the men are bad. So they've come, we're chatting, we're chopping it up. So my boy orders shots for everyone. Then my other boy gets around. Then I get around for everyone, and the man was ordering, like the girls are drinking. My other boy orders a bottle of wine. we just got these 2 in pattern. We're all by the pool, by the way. We're on the rooftop bar, but there's a pool in it, so we're on the beds. So we're just chilling, talking. I don't want to make it too long, so let's just skip to the other part. So boom, we end up leaving Soho House, and they're like, come back to our apartment, innit? They're like, come back to our apartment. We're like, where you lot staying? Come back to our apartment. So we go there now. We go there, and by this time I'm cooked. Remember, I told you I've been drinking the shots or whatever, tequila shots, the wine. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. But these times I've been there before. I know how to maneuver, and I'm still got my wits about me, but I'm burst. I can't lie. You get it? So let me just focus on me, innit? No, yeah. So we go back to the apartment, and I'm locked in straight on my one. Well, everyone enters the living room. So we're just doing our thing or whatever. We're just doing our thing. Everyone's talking, etc. And next thing I know, everyone's disappearing. Like, man disappearing here with this one, man disappearing. Everyone's disappearing. I'm like, yo, that's saying nothing. Cool. So I don't know how it happened, but I remember it was me and my boy that was controlling all the things when my other boys weren't there. It was me and him with my one in the living room and another one. You get it? And then I end up going out on the balcony, innit? I end up going out on the balcony and, bro, these times I wanted to throw up. That's why I went on the balcony. I went to get fresh air. I was drinking water. I went to get fresh air. And my boy could see I was cooked. He could see I was finished. He was like, don't crash out. Don't crash out. I was like, I'm not going to crash out. I wanted to crash out. I was like, I was thinking, I might need to cut. But okay, cool. I'll go on the balcony or whatever. And my one follows me on the balcony. My one's like, she's on a wave, but she's not mad. Calm, innit? She's been drinking, but she's calm. Like, she's calm, innit? So we've separated. So now it's just me and her on the balcony. So I'm on the balcony. I'm looking over, and I turn around, and she's there. And she's like on my chest, innit? So I grab her. She was so buff as well. I grab her and we're like lips and kissing heavy. This wasn't too deep into the night, innit? So cool, we stop kissing, we go back inside, and this is where it goes downhill from now. It goes downhill. After that, I thought I'm in the game. I thought a few more hours when everyone goes to bed or like when everyone fully separates, I'm just gonna go with her and pattern, because that's what usually happens, right? Wrong, bro. So my friend gets a snooze out, and I don't do snooze, innit? I don't do snooze, but it's one of these powerful snoozes. This is what my boy told me. My girl she's told me she ain't done snooze in a while, but she's gonna do a snooze. I was like, are you sure? She's like, yeah. She's like, she's gonna do a snooze, bro. She does just snooze, bro. Oh my days, bro. When I'm telling you, this girl starts sweating. She starts sweating hard, because she's lying on me, innit? And I'm like, yo, you good? Like, because she's sweating heavy, and then she's not responding, bro. She's conked out, and then she starts like vomiting in her sleep, sort of thing. Bro, she starts vomiting, bro. Like on the chair, everything. And I'm like, oh, don't. I'm like, why did I was like, I knew she shouldn't have took that snooze. I knew it, bro. She's only like, she was like 5'3", 5'2". You're not gonna be able to drink and take this wine and now you're doing, bro. You get the girl that I was doing it with, she looked like she was on all of that. It seemed like man was just trying to keep up. But man like me, all of my guys who snooze, I'm telling them, no, I'm not doing that. Bro, I don't like it. So she does the snooze. So after she vomits and that, I don't see her again after that. But they take her to the room, they fan her down or whatever, and she's conked out. So and I feel like I can't even pivot, because remember, I don't speak to no other girl, bro. I'm fully focused on her. I feel like, yeah, we're patterned, especially after the lip sync session on the balcony. Like, yeah, I'm patterned. She goes and crashes out, bro. I was fuming, and guess what, bro? I was cooked. I end up going to the balcony. I end up throwing up over the balcony, bro. No one noticed though. I done it myself, and I think my boy did, but he didn't say anything. But it wasn't like a mad throw up. It was just like watery. It wasn't mad, innit? After I done that, I felt way better. But then I was like, you know what? I'm cooked. I'm going home. So I ended up getting a cab home. So that's my night done. But what my boys, my boys actually, the ones that came late are the ones that patterned up, bro. My boy that controlled everyone didn't pattern. I didn't pattern. My other boy that was speaking to the other one that was at the start, the one that I said went to Thailand or whatever, he went home because he was too burst. None of us, we put in the groundwork, bro. We made the connection. None of us patterned, bro. It was all the man that came late that got smoky, bro. Oh, because when I woke up in the morning, I got a phone call and they were telling me, I can't lie. I was like, why did this girl have to take this snooze, bro? Why? Why did she have to take this snooze? And she messaged me next morning. She was like, she's embarrassed and I actually set a date with her. I was meant to take her to, let me not say the place, but I was meant to take her to the rooftop bar. I cancelled and I could tell she got annoyed. I haven't spoken since. This was maybe a year or two ago now. But yeah, man, that's a story time on how the girl on how she vomited on me, and it just raps, bro. I ended up taking an L that night, bro. I was spending money on shorts and all of that. I thought I'm in the game. I'm like, there's like 8 baddies, like Dutch baddies, bro. There's like 8 Dutch baddies. Can't go wrong. And it went wrong because my one wanted to crash out, bro. Man wanted to crash out, and I knew I was gonna. Bro, I was thinking after that lip sync session, I'm grabbing her, kissing her neck and that, and licking her neck a bit, and she's like moaning a bit and stuff. I'm like, yes, shit, I'm warming it up. You get it? Because remember, I said that's still early in the night. I'm warming it up. Bro, she ends up crashing out, patting down, bro. But yeah, man, that's the story time. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.